Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Software Inc. Now, last episode I talked about maybe it's time to move office. I think we are going to do it, but I think I'm going to wait just a little bit more. Possibly after this video, we're going to go and buy a place where we've got a little bit more space. We're going to have to put out a bunch of parking, and then I am thinking we are going to go and maybe want to print our own copies of stuff. Maybe we should get that ready for these software releases. Maybe not Quill's Good Touch, because it's going to come up. I don't know. It's going to be the first thing that's ready to go. February of 93. I think that's actually going to work out just fine. I mean, we're currently debugging the operating system. So really, it could be ready to go first. Yeah, that's actually an interesting point. And maybe it would be nice to print our own copies for that. So that maybe that'll be our go time to flip things over. So again, I think maybe at the end of this video, because what I'll probably want to do is do the building between videos. Because I think it's going to be like very, very twitchy and meticulous. And then we, take my time. And there's not going to be as much to do active commentary for. And I've got some big ideas for how to like redo our office, the design of the actual office room, as well as the space overall. So it'll be interesting to see how that works out. And then, yeah, we can try to set up a printing area for our new software. Okay, new month. New stock. These ports are getting ready to go. 3D Studio Quill is about ready to go into the development phase as well. Although that might get held off here, just to not split our efforts too much. And then the other thing is I'm excited to put together some more project management teams. And I might try to like see if I can design things so we can have one floor totally dedicated to one project management group and so on and so forth. Build up a few of those. I still don't think I'm going to have dedicated support teams for a particular project. We'll probably just have support teams in general, which may or may not be the way to go, but that's what I'm thinking. So yeah, 3D Studio Quill is ready to do this. And yeah, we never assigned a release date, which might be okay because I might want to wait. I think I was getting confused. I think it was this one here also didn't have a very long release time, although it's saying January, which seems nuts. Why is it putting such a long lead time? I'm just going to leave it stalled there for now. Because I do want to release Quill's Good Touch in February. Hopefully we can just start debugging in December and then have January, February for the debugging, and hopefully that'll be enough. All right, fire safety. Well, we haven't done a design change in a while, as far as I know, so we should still pass a fire inspection. This is also going to alleviate a little bit of our dev stuff. Oh, no, you're waiting for the release of the OS. Okay, cool. So yeah, development time theoretically is going to be a little bit better and more organized here. Well, there's nothing to see right now at night, and yeah, we might not be getting our full hours out of employees because of the bus shortages. Oh, I forgot, Quill's Good Touch has this 3-star Beautify trait. Well, you know what? If it doesn't finish completely, that might not be the end of the world. Because we're going to get more and more idlers on our dev squads here. Dev OS. Oh. Well, that's what's the education filter. These are idlers who are waiting for some education. Dev OS. Marketing, we'll just give you socialization. You're on the marketing team and you got yourself some designer XP. You know what? That's fine. Audio designer. Wow, you are... Oh, Joan! Yeah, this is one of our oldies. Tell you what, let's start getting some network tips. We might move you from one team to another at some point. Okay. Oh, yes. Evening shift, so no one's working on you anyway. Doesn't mean, I guess probably no one on this evening shift has the skill to work on that. Yeah, I think I pushed back Quilder's Gate a lot more than needed to be done, but that's okay. Next is new features. Console operating system 3D rendering. All right. And lots of sickos. Okay, it's January. Yeah, I'm going to go and promote this to beta testing. I want 2 months of beta testing on Quill's Good Touch 3. So we're going to promote that. Maybe I can send out another press build. See if we get a few more followers out of it. So you're currently in the design phase. Support marketing update cycle over here. Good. And presumably they'll benefit from having access to Quill's Good Touch soon as well. Design team D1 is idle, which makes sense because we're not doing any design there. Do I want to start another design project? I don't think so. Not as we're considering maybe... okay, I was getting confused about the screens. These are not idlers waiting education, but still. Quill gets... can get more management. There's not really any need for this with Quill. Although it's going to kind of annoy me because I'll keep seeing that number there all the time. Why does it has 1 for education when there's clearly 4 people? Oh, hold on. Is it only because it's only showing the number for people who have an education in the category they're working on? Well, that's quite cool. Let's go and give you some network because that is what's going on. Oh, I hadn't realized that is actually way more convenient than I thought. Okay. Pass the fire inspection. Look at us, 3 times in a row. Brian Cox and Tech is idle. Hello, Brenda. Programming. Speed for 3D. Or do we get, in case our networking needs level 2 networking, we're going to get that going. Okay. Brenda, why is your effectiveness so low? You're tired and stressed. Too many complex tasks at once. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely overworking the teams. We've got them working too many simultaneous things simultaneously. Simultaneous things simultaneously. Okay. Well, why don't we... I wonder if it's still counting them as being assigned to this. No, probably not. Well, we're releasing Quill's Good Touch in February here regardless. It might be a slightly buggy release. Which I'm not going to deny is going to be kind of disappointing if that's the case. But we'll start a patch for it immediately. Yeah, no, bus is filling up. Do we do the printing job for this? It's a little early. Okay, I think I'm going to order copies for Quill's Good Touch. But we might print some of the others. Hey, Vince. Speed good, but I am wondering about enabling some of these functions here. Pre-release review of Quill. Quill's Good Touch. And yeah, we're going to wait until the last possible minute here, because the evening dev squad is also going to be working on bug fixes. In fact, why don't I pause these 2 jobs over here for a moment, make sure we've got as many people as possible cramming on this, which is probably leading to some maybe too many people working on a project, and loss of efficiency, but that's going to be okay. Try to squash as many bugs as possible, last minute crunch. Let's re-enable these 2 projects, and let's get Quill's Good Touch 3 released. Respected isn't that buggy. A few small issues. Okay. Unlimited marketing campaign, and we're going to order 500,000. It's not that expensive. We got money. This printing, the copies is okay. Although, you know, more money, more better, right? So that's going to be support. If I can do an update right away to bring up, yeah. There we go. Plan the 1.1 patch immediately with those 2. And then in theory, bug fixes are going to come up. The support is running, and then for Quill's Good Touch 3, there we go. And we've got the marketing coming in as well. I'm going to start developing that. That's going to be fine. There's 3D editor. Again, I think there was a fairly short development time. We're going to say April of 94 for that. Then plan a full press release. Wrong one there. Marketing Quills Good Touch 3. Okay. Okay, it's already released with Prominent. That's nice. So we should get a Joseph exclusive lead. I don't know. So you could be hired away. You know what? Fine. We'll just do that. If you want to find another job somewhere else, deal with it. Reach Alpha doesn't have any followers. Okay, that's fine. Hang on a sec. Pause. Quills Good Touch 3. Look at that. 41,000 copies in the first month. $2.3 million. And we've already turned a profit on this. We're going to do a port to Quills OS. Actually, ooh. Is this a new release? No, Line Thing X isn't. So it's not going to be on its way up. We'll do IntSlim 3 and then Quill OS ports. And again, hopefully in that order. Okay. Updating Quills Good Touch. Keep an eye on it over here. No bug fixes, I guess, because, yeah, we don't have an overnight support crew. But now in the morning, the support crew should come in and start registering those bugs, which we'll be fixing at the same time as work on the rest of the update. Get that post-release attention, please, and thank you. Melissa Lee. Let's get a Pippin 2D first. And 3D, yeah, we're doing the marketing, so that message can go away. That's going to get taken care of. And again, we kind of need to start crunching these up. I don't like that we don't see as much information on this, but we might have to start looking at more and more high level. And it would be okay if there was like a quick little fix to like load up a project and get a sense of things. Since the printing still isn't that expensive, I don't know. I do want to go and make the new place, and I do want to start looking to hardware printing. Apparently, you can start taking jobs on for other people to print stuff as well. So nothing is paused, but 3D Studio Quill. Oh, we are working on the alpha. Okay. It's like, hold on, didn't I pause the design phase? But no, that's been moved on, so that's okay. Hi, Shelby. I'll get you a second Pippin system. Part of me is wondering about that first Pippin 2D. Again, because it's most likely going to ensure that they keep working on things. If we can, like, hyper-specialize people and then know for sure that they get assigned to the right subtasks, that's good. But since we don't have control over which subtasks people get assigned to, a little bit weird. Oh my god, with the burglars. Okay. Now, I don't know if better security stops the burglars from showing up in the first place, or just calls the cops sooner, so that they steal less stuff. Kind of assuming it's just that, because apparently we don't lock our doors at any point. Well, people can just break in. I guess that's the case. Project management, next release, none. I mean, I think they're working on the new design. And taking a look at some of these sales here. Sort by release order. That's going to be good. This Right Ear, which is the project management group. We've sold about 200,000. We've turned a profit. We've got plenty of stuff in stock. And then Quiller's Gate 2 seems to... Or that's the Good Touch over here. Oh, right. We haven't released Quiller's Gate 2. Oy. This press release is ready to go, so we'll do that. I know, everything's filling up. These ports are still ready and waiting. I'm going to assume we might be running out of bugs to fix pretty quickly here. So I'm going to do that. Okay, we announced 3D Studio Quill. Yep, very cutting edge. Get that 3D exclusivity, baby. Well, it will be once Quill OS drops. At the hype, Quill OS, I guess if during the day shift here, if the Quill OS team, the Dev OS team is idle, then that will be a sign that there's no more bugs to be fixed. And I guess we should just go ahead and release it at that point. I just get the first Pippin system. Honestly, you don't have that many great programming skills. All right. Do that. At least you're an all-rounder. Okay, at least, see, for the project management, I can access options, which gives me good info from this screen. Doing the design, next phase in June 93, so it's almost ready to start the next development. Sports stuff, we got a lot of queued things. I think we will be setting up a bigger call center in the new office. So we can handle a lot more calls. I'm not sure if it's worth sub-splitting the support team into dedicated tasks. I think just the major support thing's okay. Design over here, totally idle, which, yeah. I mean, yeah. What would be designing next? Well, we can start thinking about our MMO. I can't even check it. Need a level 2 network designer on the team. That might come next. Okay, money's coming in real good again. Again, I keep dumping money into stocks. But yeah, we'll be using this to build a huge office, which I think will only use a fraction of our cash. Oh, right. I was going to look for idlers. Design, tech. I guess, yeah, we're not. Oh, that's right. I was going to start. Shoot. At the start of 93, I was going to start a new tech. I guess we still could. No one's doing hardware. Level 3, 5 level 3 hardware designers. You know, maybe we're gonna go into hardware design in this game after all. Screw it, let's do it. 93 Tech D1. Now we need level 3 hardware designers. So first we're gonna take a look at our current Tech D1 group, and I'm assuming, yeah, I think we're gonna have to hire specifically for this. Where am I gonna throw these people? I could throw everyone into our day design squad for now, even though it doesn't really make much sense. And there's not going to be enough desks, but that's going to be okay. We're just going to pull you out of this. Design, day 1, done. Then what we're looking to do is we're looking to hire a designer, and we're going to have to hire big. I don't think I care about any traits. Well, I think for the designers, I still would like fast learning. And then, okay, we got no filters set over here. And what we're looking for here are people with the level 3 networking design skill. Hardware. Okay. Darlene, congratulations. What are you? That seems like maybe problematic. Generous, dramatic. Well, at least you've got generous. Optimistic, mean. Hardware, short-tempered, mean. Extrovert, snob. All these people kind of suck, but all right. Oh, generous, dramatic. Yeah, I think I was looking at the wrong thing. We want hardware. Okay, optimistic, mean is going to have to be it. All right. So Darius, you're going to lead the new tech group. And Anne's going to come in here. Yeah, she's got 3-star hardware. Good. Okay. And then we'll look for another hiring round tomorrow. But yeah, we're going to research hardware, and we might get ourselves into the console game. So we have a huge amount of people in the design team that aren't doing anything currently. And there might be some mix-up at the offices, and yeah. I mean, we could start working on antivirus for our thing, or more office software. I kind of just want to... I mean, maybe we design a different game? I don't know, we can just keep designing RPGs that aren't sequels. Quiliablo. Okay. So we're going to focus a little bit more on action and things. Active users, but then also QuillOS. Maybe Mars Connect. Did this just come out? An X unit. Okay, done. Lots of different things. The 280. Hold on. Oh, unless we want it to be a 3D game, which case it would just be targeting Quill OS. Um. If you target Quill OS, that can do 3D. Oh! There it is. Oh no, we have a competitor in the 3D field. Okay. Right. We don't have our own 3D editor yet. I'm confused here. Where is... Oh, 3D Studio Quill's an alpha. So we can't use the in-house version of this. We can develop for an OS that's not yet released, but we can't start using this in-house stuff yet. So do we just do Quillablo as a 2D game to start off with? Perhaps. Oh, with multiplayer? Quillablo. Game. So it'll be 2D RPG this time around. And yeah, we're going to target Quill OS, even though it's not out yet. And then all these. Pretty wide release. Quill's Good Touch 2. There's 3... Our audio tool is not being updated in a reasonable amount of time here. Audio tech level 89. Puts us back to 88. I'm going to say that's going to have to be fine, although I'm kind of annoyed by it. So I want... Oh, the only multiplayer is... Whoa, wait a minute. Hang on. None of these have networking. Only Quill OS has networking. Oh. I wonder, do we still go with 3D? We'll have to use someone else's tools, and it's going to be 1990 tech instead of 1991. We can update it after the fact, though. Maybe we'll just have to use this other tool, because ours isn't ready, and I would love... Because I'm hoping for... what's like that sort of killer app kind of thing, right? This is a game that like gamers are going to want to play, and they can only play it on Quill OS. I don't know if Software Inc. represents that, but in reality, you would sort of sell this as like, oh, you want to play this super awesome new game? Well, this is the only way to do it. So market-wise, gameplay is overrepresented. So yeah, I don't know if I'll go MMO for this game, because I don't think it fits. But we want to enable some multiplayer to start off with. We're going to do that. Diablo is not going to be an MMO, and then it's... Oh, that also is like a hardcore gameplay focus, which is not what we need. Shadows, facial animation, not VR. We'll throw in post-processing, because they want... Yeah, graphics and story is super unrepresented. %98 expected interest. I mean, we could go and overshoot it a little bit with 9% waste, and I might go ahead and do that. Approx 2 years, why is it in red? I mean, we have too many designers, but we can go and tune that. Approximate bandwidth. How much server usage you can expect on average, assuming your project is a success. Okay, so that's something we're going to have to start considering. In terms of star qualities for development, it's just 1 stars across the way, and only 3D, 2D, and game design is required. Okay, we'll leave just on the design team, but then yeah, we're gonna purge some of the designers from that. Yep, that's fine. So we don't have anyone to do the OS. Oh, I just realized these hours were never set correctly in the design team. Dang it. I'm gonna make a new dummy design E1 squad. We're just gonna move the excess here to that. So Carlo's currently leading that team. Doesn't have all the traits we want. We've got to leave Joseph on there as well. Maybe what I'll do is I'll move everyone except Joseph. I wonder if that would send them home immediately. Oh, it's the end of the workday anyway, so it's fine. We're going to send all you to design evening, except for Joseph, because I want them to stay as lead designer. And then, Joseph, do you have any leadership skills? No, okay, that's fine. Well, actually, let's leave it in the all filter for a second. So this so-called design evening group, from these employees, Carlo's got the leadership roles turned on. Does anyone else? Carlo's going to be fine. I don't like that you don't have that many pips, but no, that's going to be fine. I will change Carla to the daytime design. Ooh, only 77% compatibility. Hold on then. $146. Reggie, you're going to get moved over there, and you might be assigned as the leader. And then again, if we take a look at... I can't pull up the chart I like. This one here. If there's any way to access the details, let me know. I think this is mostly... So 1-star graphics, 1-star system. I think may have been all. Maybe some 2D in there. Like graphics, sorry, I meant 2D. So I don't know that matters too much who else I throw in here. So as long as you got compatibility, there you go, 162. 146. And I can't remember if it was 5 designers. That's not great. $106 left to do. All right, so this evening design team doesn't have anything to do right now. But that might have to be okay. Yeah, compatibility is pretty high on both teams. We could give the evening design team a job. Design evening doesn't have a office, so they would just go and insert themselves all over the place, which might be annoying. So we'll do that so they can work on that. This tech theoretically is starting, although we're still looking to hire some more, right? And it's a new day. Hold on. Tech group over here, we just have 2 people. We're looking to hire more people. So designers, high, compatibility with Tech 1. And we're looking for people with hardware pips if at all possible. Oh, you're lead only, which is annoying. And you guys have bad compatibility. Well, that's not great. You got the hardware. I mean, is there a certain amount of desperation for this? Maybe they'd still get along. Compatibility bad. How bad is bad? I don't know. I think it just means I'll look tomorrow. Maybe, okay, I want to end this episode, but what I'll do is I'll just let it go right past midnight here. and then I'll see about the refreshed pool of people. Then we'll end the episode, and in between episodes, I'm going to work on a new office, which might include some printing. There we go. New day. Hire. Oh, yeah, we can do this. Priority is hardware. Forgot about that. Okay, this'll do just fine. Hire. Hire. And hire. Okay, so now we're going to have a few more people on this research team doing hardware work. I think that's going to be okay. All right. Updates are coming along. We only have one support project right now, right? Yeah. Supporting here, which has got the update coming in, lots of bug fixes post-release, and then also the version bunch for the new tech. It is a shame we're not using Quill's Good Touch 3 to develop our new game, but I think that's going to have to be all right. And then the operating system, still getting some bugs fixed, I think. We might still release you early, but it's not going to be like insanely early like previously. Folks, thanks a lot for watching another episode. I'll see you next time in presumably our new office. Bye-bye.